Chapter 6: The Journal and the Humming Presence. Sleep did not come quickly. Arthur lay awake, staring at the ceiling, his thoughts circling like vultures. The house was quiet now, but that silence felt unnatural, as if it were holding its breath. The apparitions he had seen, the man and the woman, were not hallucinations. He knew what he had seen, and the house had reacted. The running water, the burning food. Something had been inside the house with him. The thought made his skin crawl. Finally, he sat up, rubbing his face. He needed to distract himself. His gaze drifted toward the journal he had found earlier. It was sitting on the nightstand, untouched since he had brought it into the bedroom. The cover was cracked, and the pages yellowed with time. Arthur exhaled and flipped it open. The handwriting was elegant, but faded. The ink bled at the edges from age. It has been 3 years since my husband and son went to war. I do not know if they are alive, or I am simply waiting for ghosts. Arthur frowned as he adjusted his grip on the journal. That meant this entry was over a century old. He continued reading. The ranch has grown quiet without them. The days are long, and the nights are longer. I stand in the kitchen and listen. Sometimes I imagine hearing their voices in the wind calling my name, but it is only the wind. Arthur's grip on the pages tightened. His stomach twisted at the memory of the running water and the burning food. I pray that they return to me. I pray that this land does not claim them like it has claimed the others. The others? Arthur flipped the page, but the following entry was missing, torn out, the edges jagged and uneven. He ran his fingers over the torn paper, frustration tightening in his chest. Someone had torn out whatever was written next. Who and why? His eyes flicked back to the last sentence. This land does not claim them, like it has claimed the others. How many had been claimed before? The thought unsettled him, but exhaustion was catching up. His body felt heavy, and his mind fogged with fatigue. He set the journal aside and lay back down, his breath slowing as he finally let sleep take him. At first, he thought he was dreaming. The sound was soft, distant, a low, melancholic melody that drifted through the silence. Arthur stirred, the weight of sleep still thick around him. The humming was gentle, almost soothing, a tune without words, carried on the air like a lullaby. His body relaxed against the mattress. Then, somewhere in the haze of half-consciousness, a realization struck him. The sound was coming from inside the house. Arthur's eyes snapped open. His breath hitched in his throat. He lay still, listening. The humming was closer now, seeping through the walls like smoke. A woman's voice, soft where distant, familiar. His chest constricted. Arthur forced himself to sit up, but a strange lethargy pressed against him, as if something wanted him to stay down. The humming continued, and strangely, impossibly, it was comforting. The sensation was utterly wrong, but his body didn't fight it. His eyelids grew heavier. The song wrapped around him like a blanket, warm and lulling. His breath slowed. And for the first time since arriving at the ranch, Arthur slept deeply. When he woke, the house was silent again. Sunlight leaked through the window, cutting through the dust in golden beams. The air inside felt lighter somehow, though Arthur wasn't sure why. For a long moment, he sat still, replaying the events of the night before. Had it been a dream? Or had someone, genuinely been in the house? He swung his legs over the side of the bed, his fingers pressing against his temples. He couldn't keep ignoring this. Whatever was happening at the ranch wasn't just hallucinations or exhaustion. It was real, and he needed to find out why.